Ichika, the sociopath, strikes again. So if you don't know who she is, it's this gal right here. Bro, I am convinced that she is just psychotic or a sociopath. She's missing a screw or two in her head. She literally, like, I don't know if you guys read between the lines, but she literally went over there just to see her prey. Like, her prey is Iona Koji, of course. Pretty sure you know who he is. But yeah, she just literally went over there, was like, whoops, my bad. I came to apologize for your injuries. But no, she literally went there so she could just see Iona Koji struggle with his hand. Like I said, this is just something that you would catch, in my opinion, if you just really just focus on her mannerism, on how she is, how she acts like she cares, but she really doesn't care. Even Iona Koji is like, what is her deal? Why is she saying all this? How does this benefit her? Or how is there any merit in her just spilling the beans? It's because she's psychotic. She doesn't care. She's only gonna do things because she feels like it, or she thinks it's gonna benefit her, for even if it's wrong. You know, she really likes throwing a wrench into the gears, and even here talks about their relationship, is already threatening Iona Koji with it. She's like, hey, I might just spill the fucking beans. And then so he has to let her in. She's already checkmated Iona Koji here like 2 or 3 times. With, like I said, the relationship, his injury to his hand, spilling the beans, throwing, by spilling the beans, she's throwing a wrench into the gears of Iona Koji's processing, disturbing their relationship in general. Now she's putting airs on about, let's see, the forbidden by the rules, being pervy, or being in a very intimate relationship. So she's already like, she could already accuse Ayana Koji for doing pervy stuff. Just, bro, she is insane. And then leaving this bag there as well, full of stuff. Who knows? It could be expired. It could be poisoned. She's already creating doubt in Ayana Koji, bro. This is legit one of the biggest fucking sociopath. Like, bro, cunning, and then just her snarkiness. Like, oh my god. I don't know if you guys read this the way I did, but this is what I got. Okay? This was nothing but bad intentions. She was not there for good intentions at all. And the fact that they let her in knowing that she stole from him in the first place, bro, what's going on here? You would think Iona Koji would have been like, you know what? See, look, a little present from me to you. Like, bro, there could be a bomb in there for all we know, bro. If they're really trying to get rid of Iona Koji, how do you trust someone like this who's part of the op? So yeah, she's already checkmated Iona Koji 3 or 4 times. I've lost count. Just look how snarky she is about it. She's like, oh yeah, I'll apologize. Yeah, right. This is exactly what she wanted to see. She wanted to see Iona Koji with a band-aid over his hand. She even spilled the beans about, oh, by the way, I don't know if he's told you. So by telling Iona Koji's, the blonde chick, his girlfriend, oh, you didn't know? He didn't tell you? She's already trying to have a division between him and his girl. And yeah, and the fact is, she really did come in at a bad time. They were actually gonna be intimate. They were actually gonna, Iona Koji and the blonde chick. Let me show you guys. See, look, that wound on your hand. I was part of that, right? I was working with hosts. See, she just wanted to drive it home that she was part of it, and that she's the reason of his pain, his afflictions. Bro, just look at that, bro. She has like the most Joker fucking face ever. Holy shit. I can read this shit. Nah, man, I'm pretty sure she's psychotic. So here, before this, disturbing them. Yeah, I don't know why this is kind of weird. Why they would show this right here. And then she interrupts them. Like right here, they're about to have an intimate moment. And then she interrupts them. With that door. And then they're like, oh shit, we gotta get it. I gotta get it. Like, who's there? And then all this is just pans out. And then this is where we stopped. So yeah, guys, I really do love this character. Ayawa Sawa, I forgot her fucking name. I just closed out the window for her name. Anyways, am I just reading this too much? Am I overthinking this? Is she really psychotic? Is she really part of the White Room? Even Ayana Koji thinks she's part of the White Room. I also think she's part of the White Room because she's just too psychotic and too The same way that Yanokoji threw a wrench in everybody else's thinking process with his perfect grades in math test results is the same way this chick is. Ichikawa Ayasawa, she's trying to reveal her cards, but at the same time, it's like a sheep in wolf clothing, or just throwing another gear into the another wrench into the gears. So yeah, and then she even says, "I'm not your enemy." Like, bro, you stole from me, technically created this injury, and she acts as if, "Oh yeah, I chose the special knives so that you knew about the plan." Like, really? Because she probably already knew. Ayano Koji already figured it out anyway. She's like, "Ah, fuck it, he's gonna figure it out anyways. So might as well just choose the special blade so he can know even more. So I can pretend to help him out. So I can pretend to be friends." Bruh, come on, man. And like I said in my other videos, she wanted to see guys battle it out for her, like a dog fight, like the underground dog fights or the cockfights. So, anyways, yeah, is it just me? In the comments, do you think she's actually psychotic, or am I just reading this too much, or did I just hit the nail on the nail on the fucking head?